morning everyone! Welcome to a new series which is called From Zero to Handyman. Today we are with Rob, might be, Chris, we don't know his name, but that's not the point. The point is we're gonna teach him to be a proper handyman in just a few jobs. So we're gonna start from the window which we're gonna install in here. How? I don't know. Exactly. Let's see how we will do it. So what we're gonna begin with is we need to measure how much space we've got and how much space that glass will require. Okay. So for that reason I need to find my measure tape. Let's put that in and I'm gonna make a note. So seems like it's roughly in the middle. So check the space in here between the glass and the wood. How many mils?
Mils?
Centimeters or millimeters? Millimeters, that's the small ones.
It's 2.8.
What?
2.8.
2.8 centimeters.
Centimeters.
2.8. The other side?
The other side is 3.1.
3.1. And now I'll measure the top bit.
Small. It's 5.9.
5.
No, it is.
It is. Okay, let's get that out and let's do the math. So we need equal gaps.
Okay, so I need to do that.
So that will be 2.5, 2.7 on each. 2.7, 2.7, okay. Because we divided that. Now 2.8. Let's add that together.
Nice, because it's 5.4
that will be
now.
5. That will be 6.5. Both sides. Now let's divide that by 2. That will be 3.25. So
okay,
on the
that's
left,
complicated math for me.
325. Basically, what we could do is put that glass against those two corners, measure this distance, divide it by 2, and then we switch.
We got 6.
How much?
6 now.
Yeah. 6 or 6.5? Because I've got 6.5.
6 now.
6. Okay. Even better. So we've got 3 centimeters here.
Always double check.
Yeah. And the top again?
And the top again, it
looks almost 6.
Yeah, it's 6. 5.9.
That's the same as we had before.
This is that.
Yeah, okay. So the idea is that's the hole we've got. Glass will be like that. So that's the bottom piece of wood, which we're gonna put in here. That's the top. I mean the sides, which will go all the way here. And the top bit, we're gonna install as same as bottom. And we're gonna leave slight gap between wood and glass. Now, this is acceptable because if I will do like side cross of it, so you've got wood, glass, which goes down like from the side, and then we're gonna close it with wood like that.
Okay.
With 2 strips, so you won't be able to see the gap. Same on the bottom. No. We need that piece and that piece that goes here.
Just
yeah.
So I'm checking bottom and top.
Yeah. Never assume that things are straight.
Okay.
Never ever. Come with a tape. Start here. So how much do we need for the bottom?
45.7.
How much?
45.7.
45.7. Oh, sorry. Let me cut the first one.
It's 44.7 actually right now.
5.7. So 45.7. Okay.
45.5.
That will be the second piece. One sec. Mark the other piece. Oh, sorry.
Oh my god.
My fault. Guilty.
Is it 45.5?
It's your turn.
My turn. Oh my god.
So
Will I put my
the way
finger?
to use that is you hold it here
Okay.
and here. Now Don't bother about the shield. Shield will go off on itself.
Okay.
That's the zero mark. So line up with a zero mark. You first squeeze the safety button
And
then start it. Now,
oh, that's dangerous.
never ever start it when the blade touches the wood because it won't start, it will burn the motor.
Okay.
I've been there.
Here I go. Start with this. Hold here.
Keep your face away.
On the zero mark.
Yep.
And here I go. Safety button.
Wait for it to stop.
And then you can put your fingers.
All the things. So let's mark them. So the second one was the top.
45.5 was the top.
Top. Yeah. So you can screw that in. Let me give you screws. So you're gonna use the black ones. Okay?
Okay.
Those black ones. Number 9. So with the drills, you've got 2 speeds, slow, fast. And those numbers represent how much force drill gonna use. So with 1, I can stop with my fingers. 7, not really. The 17, that's a really tough one.
Not for
So
me.
for the wood, I'm using between 5 and 11. Let's go 9. So if you're gonna drive the screw and you're gonna hear that stops, just increase it slightly. That will go
Okay.
in. So that's 9 for you.
How often do I screw it?
Now, which one's the top? Top one. Okay, so let's come down here. Best practice is to start. We're gonna use 3 screws.
3 screws.
Start it halfway in. 1, 2, 3, and then it's gonna be
Halfway
easier.
in.
Yeah, just halfway in. Okay.
Center.
Okay.
Last one.
Perfect. Take it up. Push it against that.
Seems it wasn't perfect. Okay.
Yeah. So you can start with a middle one. Push it up with a drill, really hard.
Okay, now center it. So I need to increase the power.
Yeah. Let's go with 13. Yeah.
13, here we go.
And you really have to push it. Too fast, too fast. Slow down, like push your trigger just slightly.
Okay.
Okay. And push up, push up.
More power. There we
That
go.
will do, that will do, that will do. We've got some clearance.
And next one.
Yep. Cool.
Just to push it slightly. And the last one. There we go.
There we go. That will do for now. Now, same story with bottom one. So, with this kind of issues where when the drill bit spins, use your second hand, push it down, and
force look.
just go slowly.
Okay, here let me try.
There we go.
Perfect. So what's the next step?
So the next step is the side pieces. So you measure from this piece of wood you just did to that piece of wood, and make a note.
Here we go. 84.
So now when you're marking, you need to remember that blade itself, it's 1 mil. So the way you mark, show me that.
Before there.
For example, if I want to cut 10 centimeters, you mark behind that mark of 10. So not like that,
Because
but
the blade has
yeah,
some...
slightly further to the left.
Okay. Let's go with right hand. 84.
Okay, put that down. Now look.
Because I stopped.
You marked
Yeah.
it correctly.
No,
You can see the mark and barely on the wood. So exactly spot on.
Great.
Let's check. Yeah, that's the spot on.
And the second one for the left?
The left was 84.3. 84.3. That's the... not R, that's L. Let's go even a bit further. Correct.
84.3.
Yep. Let's see. That was a bit tight. So when you've got wood which is slightly longer than we need, there's a special technique for that, which is called, it's basically called I hate you. I hate you! Same story, drill, screws. Let's go one here, one in the middle, one here. So let's try if that glass fits. Put that in, I'm gonna support that from this side. Okay, cool.
Okay, push it in. Right in the middle.
So we can start measuring the finishing bits.
Okay.
Okay, not now, just let's take the glass out. So I'll show you how to use a measure tape, not this way. The way it works is, for example, see the point?
Okay. You can bend it.
Yeah, so you put that in, lock it, and now we can see exactly 43 here,
Okay.
or in this case 44 millimeters.
44.
Yeah.
And up.
So bottom is a 40.4.
That's not so easy when you're so small as me.
Hold it here.
I'm holding it.
I'm gonna use my knee.
Here we go.
So for thin things like that, I'm looking at the blade from the side. If it's straight, spot on. So I'm going slowly back.
off.
Align them flush with that wood. And
Another one.
hammer them down. No, that one will go to the top.
Yeah, but we need to for measure.
We're gonna measure after we put those.
Okay.
So, safest way to not hit your tongue. Tomb. Yep, that's the one. I'm usually holding it with.
Never use
Pliers.
this way.
So, this way. Start it slowly. So we need one in the middle, two on the sides. Okay, let me show you the better way. So,
Better way, eat more so we are higher.
you're right-handed.
Yes,
right?
I am right-handed.
Then you go to the right. That way it's gonna be so much easier.
Let me try. It's easier to hold it, that's for sure.
So with this one, he has only one chance. Because if he will miss a nail with his hammer, he goes straight into the glass. Unfortunately, we've got only two for two windows. So no pressure, mate.
Of course.
But you can't break it. So on scale from 1 to 10, how difficult that was for you?
Well, that was my first time, but I would say 6 for now.
6? 6 is good. Next one will be 9.
Thanks.
This was the first episode. We've got the glass in place. It's cool. See you on the next one.
Guys, let me out! Let me out!
Don't film that. Don't film that.